Hello mathematicians, here is long division homework number 4. 507 divided by 8, groups of 8. You cannot fit a group of 8 into 5, but you can fit some groups of 8 into 50. 6 groups. 6 times 8 is 48. Subtract. Be very careful with subtraction. And bring down. How many groups of 8 can we fit into 27? 3 groups of 8. 3 times 8 is 24. Subtract. Nothing to bring down. That's when you know you're done. 63, the remainder 3. One right next door, 924 divided by 5, groups of 5. One group of 5 will fit into 9. Multiply. 1 times 5 is 5. Subtract. Bring down. 8 groups of 5 will fit into 42. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract. Bring down. And 4 groups of 5. 4 times 5 is 20. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. That's when you know you're done. 100. Remainder 4. Down below. 811 divided by 3. We're thinking groups of 3. 2 groups of 3 will fit inside of 8. Multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. Subtract. Bring down. 3 will go into 21 7 times. Multiply. 7 times 3 is 21. Subtract. Bring down. 3 will go into 1 0 times. You cannot make a group of 3 from 1. Multiply. 0 times 3 is 0. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. That's when you know you're done. 270. Remainder 1. And the last one on the page, 777 divided by 6, groups of 6. Multiply. 1 times 6 is 6. Subtract. Bring down. 2 groups of 6 will fit inside of 17. Multiply. 2 times 6 is 12. Subtract. Bring down. How many groups of 6 will fit inside of 57? Let's see, 6 times 8 is 48. 6 times 9 is 54. There it is. So 6 times 9, 54. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. That's when you know you're done. 129. Remainder 3. And on the back. 634 divided by 4. We're thinking groups of 4. One group of 4. Multiply. Subtract. Bring down. How many groups of 4 will fit inside of 23? 5 groups. Multiply. 5 times 4 is 20. Subtract. Bring down. How many groups of 4 will fit inside of 34? 8 groups of 4. 8 times 4 is 32. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. 158. Remainder 2. The one right next door, 855 divided by 7. Think groups of 7. Multiply. 7. Subtract. Bring down. 2 groups of 7 will fit inside of 15. Multiply. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract. Bring down. 2 again. 2 times 7 is 14. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. That's 122. Remainder 1. And the last 2 on the page. 7,000 divided by 8. We're thinking groups of 8. You cannot make a group of 8 out of 7, but you can make some groups of 8 from 70. 8 times 8 is 64. Again, be very careful with subtraction. And bring down. It goes into 67 times. Subtract. Bring down. And 8 goes into 45 times. Multiply. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. That's when you know you're done. And the last one on the page, 8,767 divided by 2. 2 goes into 8 4 times. Multiply. 4 times 2 is 8. Subtract. Bring down. How many groups of 2 can you make from 7? You can make 3 groups of 2. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract. Down. How many groups of 2 can you make from 16? 8 groups of 2. 8 times 2 is 16. Subtract. Down. And how many groups of 2 can you make from 7? 3 groups. 3 times 2 is 6. Subtract. There's nothing to bring down. 4,383. Remainder 1. Here are the answers to the first side and the answers to the second side. All right, mathematicians, I'll see you tomorrow.